Hey good people, how you doing? David Taub here, co-creator of NextLevelGuitar.com. Hope all is going well, and I hope your guitar, musical, and life's journeys are going famously. And today I have my top 10 favorite life and guitar quotes for you that I want to share with you. I found these very inspiring and they've helped me throughout my life, and I'd like to share them, and I hope they help you throughout your, not only your guitar and musical journeys, but your life journey as well. I'm sure you have your own life's quotes that you refer to, inspirational quotes and musical guitar quotes that other people say and that you have come up with, and please share them. Leave a comment in the YouTube comment box below, and also please subscribe to the channel. You know, subscribing to the channel, that really helps us. It really helps us to keep the content coming, and we so appreciate it when you subscribe. If you like the video, share it. Click the like button, give it a thumbs up, and remember, leave a comment about, you know, what guitar lessons you'd like to see coming up as well, or maybe what gear you'd like to see reviewed. And these are not in any order either. These are just 10 of my favorite quotes and inspirational things that I like to refer to. One of my favorite quotes that I refer to a lot in my life, and I'm not sure where I heard this one or who said it, but I tend to live by this one. When in doubt, go for it. Right? That's very powerful, because I have found out when I'm in doubt about something, I have less regrets later in life. Because I really believe, you know, down the road, years down the road, when looking back, you'll be more disappointed with the things that you didn't do than the things that you did do. And also, that leads me to my second quote I like, is that don't wait for things to be perfect, right? Because a lot of times we do that in life. We're like, well, I'll make this change or that change, or I'll try this, or I'll leave this job, or I'll leave this relationship when this works to this and this. I mean, things are never going to be perfect, right? Remember this, perfection is not an option, it's an obstacle. Okay, it's an obstacle and it gets in our way. Things are never going to be perfect. This one is one from Jimmy Page, right? And I want to read this one because it's really powerful, and I don't want to screw it up, right? Jimmy Page said, "I believe every guitar player has something unique about his playing. They just have to identify what makes them different and develop it." Right? I think that's awesome, and I think that's true. I mean, we're all unique human beings that bring different things to the table. Instead of just spending a lot of time trying to imitate other guitar players or imitate whatever it is you're trying to imitate and whatever you love to do or whatever you're passionate about, try to do something different or provide something different, right? And then you really have something, right, where you're not, you know, following the trends, but kind of setting them, which is, you know, certainly not easy to do. Another one of my favorite quotes when it comes to music is by William Wesney, the classical pianist, composer, and professor of music. He said, "The most crucial ingredient by far for success in music is what happens in the practice room." Right? I think that's pretty powerful, and I think there's a lot of truth in that. Right? Really honing our craft, really refining our art, whether it's guitar or whatever it is, you know, is really going to be the key ingredient for success. Another life quote that I like and that I use often in my, you know, interpersonal relationships and friendships and whatnot, when my friends or people I love are going through a hard time, or, you know, when I'm going through a hard time, I try to keep this in mind. When going through hell, keep going. Right? Winston Churchill said that. When going through hell, keep going. And my takeaway from that is that, you know, the troubles that you're going through are going to end. They will come to an end. So if you're going through hell, keep pushing through, doing the best you can, and whatever your personal hell is or whatever you're going through, just keep getting through it, and eventually it's going to end. Time heals a lot of wounds. Another life quote I really like is this, and I repeat this often in my guitar lessons, is go after your dreams like your life depends on it, because it does, right? You really want to go after your dreams with laser focus. You can do it. Be passionate about something, whatever it is, anything, whatever it is you're passionate about, and really set some goals, right? Set some goals, short-term, long-term, and then go out there and achieve them. And another quote that I really like, and I think it adds a little bit of levity to situations like this, is Frederic Chopin said, "There's nothing more beautiful than a guitar, except possibly two guitars." Here's one that I tell my students a lot and guitar players a lot is, you know, no matter how good a solo is, it's the song that's going to be remembered, right? No matter how ripping a solo is, how incredible your technique is, if it's in a crappy song, what good is it? No one's going to remember it, right? In the end, it's the song that's going to be remembered, in my opinion. So remember, play for the song, not for yourself. And here's a cool quote that one of my guitar teachers, a brilliant player and musician and songwriter by the name of Ernie White, he kind of taught me, and I believe it's true in so many different things in life, is go out there and be the weaker link in the chain, right? I think that's important, especially I put that in the context of, you know, when you're going out there and trying to audition for bands, or you're trying to, you know, audition for whatever, you know, always surround yourself with better players, better musicians, you know, whatever it is, better sports folks, whatever it is, right? Because that's how you're going to learn. That's how you're going to grow as a musician, how you're going to grow as a guitar player or a drummer or a singer, right? You want to have the best possible people surrounding you, and people that are better than you. If you're always the best player in the group, you know, where are you going to go from there, right? So you want to kind of be the weaker link in the chain, especially at first, earlier on. Keep putting yourselves in uncomfortable positions like that, because man, you learn and you grow so much. And here's a quote that I say a lot. I kind of took what someone told me in like a work environment many years ago, and I kind of changed it around a little bit, and I turned it into like a little bit more of a guitar or musical thing. And I say this a lot, especially at the end of all my lessons. I always usually close with, remember, your guitar playing is an evolution, right? And I think that's important to keep in mind, because a lot of us as players and students, oftentimes, you know, we get down on ourselves. It's not coming fast enough. We're not happy where we're at. We're trying to do certain things on the guitar and it's frustrating, you know, or we're trying to do certain things or write certain songs or write, and you know, and it's like this. It's like, you know, it never seems to come fast enough. You know, you can't learn less. There's always more to learn. But just remember, this whole process is an evolution. And that's true whether you're a writer, whether you're a painter, whether you're a guitar player, whether you're a drummer, whether you're, you know, no matter what in life, your process is an evolution, and you have to enjoy the journey, right? You just don't want to go from goal to goal to goal, because then you miss out on all this in-between stuff, right? Your life, right? So you want to look at the whole thing as an evolution, but you can kind of substitute whatever you like in there for guitar playing. The world rewards action. All right? So I use that phrase all the time. Thought, great stuff. Ideas, great stuff. Good stuff. But the world rewards action. Get out there. Don't wait for it to be perfect. And remember, you can do it. And if you fall on your face, it's okay. It's all right. It's part of the learning process. Get up and do it again and again and again. And you will see, you will get to your, whether it be your guitar goals or whatever you're passionate about, your life's goals, you can do it. So there you have 10 of my favorite quotes or inspiring little sayings or things that, you know, keep driving me to be successful in my world, in my crazy head. This head is more than just a hat rack, my friends. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope they inspire you, right? Remember, leave a comment below. Let me know how you like this little chat we had today. Let me know some of your favorite little sayings and inspirational quotes. Let me know what lessons you'd like to see coming up here on our channel, as well as what gear you'd like to see reviewed. Remember, subscribe to the channel. It's really important. It really helps us to keep the content coming, and we so appreciate it. I'll put some more links in the YouTube description box. You can click on some of them and get some free lessons from us and free ebooks, reference guides that'll really help you throughout your musical and guitar journey. So be sure to take advantage of those. Be friends with us on Facebook. I'm David Taub, co-creator of Next Level Guitar. Thank you so much for joining us over the years. Thank you so much for your support. And I have to close with, your guitar and musical journey is an evolution. Take care and rock on.